As I drove down this road, I couldn't help but to think how easy it would be to dump a cat. The Florida and Fish Wildlife Conservation Commission estimates the stray and feral cat population to be between 6 and 10 million. When combined with an estimated 10 million owned cats, the total number of outdoor cats can be in a range of 13 to 16 million. Now imagine the impact of owned cats that aren't spayed or neutered, the damage they can cause when you don't take the responsibility. And those same offspring start multiplying too. Just 4 months later, their babies are having babies. Every single day someone is dumping a cat. That one choice adds to a problem already out of control. And all I had to do was just get off this highway, drive down, turn into one of these streets. It's that simple. The people who work in TNR trying to fix this problem struggle every single day. They face endless streets like this, cats multiplying faster than they can catch them. With spay and neuter programs that are affordable or even free, there's no excuse for this. Some rescuers will even pay for it themselves, and still the problem keeps growing. "93% of feral cats in north central Florida were infested with fleas. Fleas are active year-round, making flea infestations a very common issue for stray cat population. Fleas hurt cats by causing extreme itching and discomfort that can lead to skin problems, and they can cause more serious health issues like anemia, tapeworm, and secondary infections.
Are you there?
La otra todavía no.
So.
La gata con los 3 gatitos tiene.
Oh, son 3 bebitos. Ok.
Sí, porque eran 5, se le murieron 2.
Ay, ¿en serio? Ah,
Que ya
eso,
no
eso es lo malo.
No da leche.
No. Bueno, vamos a ver si la podemos coger ahora
Está bien,
para
sí.
operarla.
Está bien, sí.
Ok, gracias.
Ok, gracias. Se ve.
Okay, let's see if we get these babies. Is this mama here? Oh, I think this is the mama right here. I think that's the mama. Hi. That's the mama cat right there.
What did you just communicate with the lady?
I just came to tell her that I'm here to get the mama and the babies.
Okay.
So I've been here twice already trapping. I want to say there is about 14 cats here, and I've gotten maybe 6, 7, so half of that. So we still have a little ways to go, but we're getting there. Hi, mama. Hi, mama. Let's do this one. I see mama, but where are the babies?
Oh, there they are.
Oh, they're right here. Okay, never mind. Let me, hold on.
Nadia moved to Tampa to attend the University of South Florida. After college, she spent 20 years working in social services, helping youth, families, and seniors.
Oh my goodness, you're so little.
After Hurricane Irma in 2017, Nadia began fostering animals for the county shelter, the Pet Resource Center. In 2020, she started fostering and trapping animals for St. Francis Society Animal Rescue. So far, Nadia had fostered over 200 cats, kittens, dogs, and puppies. She also trapped many cats to help reduce the number of unwanted animals in the community. What Nadia wants people to understand is simple. This work matters, and everyone has a role to play. You don't have to be on the front lines to help. You don't have to trap. You don't even have to step inside a shelter. If you can't be around animals, you can donate a blanket, food, or supplies.
We'll see if she comes out. Mama! I've had cats go in a trap before and it didn't set off. So I'm like, no, it stays open. If you don't have a drop trap, this is like the best way to try to get a cat. No. I know you're hungry. She's really skinny.
Nadia gently places the kittens near the porch. The hope is simple, that the sound of her babies will draw the mother back. For rescuers like Nadia, this is one of the ways to try and lure the mother back to her babies. Feral mothers are smart, cautious, and afraid. And even with everything done right, the chances of this working are never guaranteed. This plan, using the kittens to lure the mother back, didn't work. So it was time for Plan B.
Hi, little babies.
We drove off for about 10 to 15 minutes, and this time, it worked. She came out.
¿Está en la jaula? ¿Entró en la jaula? Oh, she's about to get in the trap. Tú la conoces, pónsela tú. So, he's the one that was feeding the baby kitties.
He almost has her in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I can't see them up here. I don't want to get close.
me neither. Something's working.
Entró.
Hola, tía.
Good
job. Yay! That's called teamwork right there.
Esta sí es mala.
Esa es la brava. Let me see.
Good job, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mama. It's
That's
okay, mama.
mom?
That's mama. Esa es la mama. Ahí está la mama. It's okay. So this is the original OG mama over here.
That's the producer.
That's the producer right here, yep.
¿Esa la va a traer también cuando la acaben?
Sí, yo la traigo para atrás.
Falta uno por capar, uno máximo.
Sí, hay una,
sí,
yo
pero
vi,
ese muchacho,
hay un negrito porque solamente
ese ya
cogí
se va,
uno.
Ese brinca para ahí.
That's pretty awesome how the community gets involved and help you sometimes. You know?
Oh yeah, they've actually the last two times I came out here, the next door neighbor has actually helped out a lot because they feed the cats, so they know the cats, so they'll know which one is nicer, which one let them pet them, and they'll try to like coax them inside the trap. So I've had them help me with that sometimes, but for the most part, they care about these cats here a lot. And that's one thing that they will come together. The guy in the white shirt, he is one of the feeders. He feeds them like early in the morning. He loves the cats. And when I came out here and I introduced myself to them, you know, they all were, oh yeah, we gotta get them fixed. We gotta get them fixed. So they really care about these cats.
Nadia asked me to visit an elderly community she supports, one that in return supports her and the work that she does.
What would you like to accomplish in the next 2 years? What would you like to accomplish?
I'd like to make some little cat houses for the winter time. That would be because they have nowhere to go. I mean, here, nowhere, just hedge bushes, and they're not allowed in the hallways at all. So they're pretty much outside year round. Little rooms for them to get out of the cold. That's what I'd like to do. I get 3 bags, 3 30-pound bags from the Humane Society of dry food. And that helps get me through. This mixture, I call it my mixture. I had some left over from last night, so I'm stretching it. And I've lost a lot of cats right here lately.
Lost them how?
One of them, someone stomped him in the back and broke his back, and he was the favorite.
So you do this same exact routine, what you're doing now every day. This is what you do every
Putting
day.
it together, yes. That's my job. 7 days a week, rain, snow, or winter.
Thank God we don't get snow here, right?
Right.
Do you get a lot of people that's against what you're doing?
Yes.
Here in this community?
Yes.
You get a lot of feedback, negative and positive, or just
mostly negative, but I get a lot of compliments out where I feed the cats. People come by and they say God's really going to bless me big, and I'm for feeding the animals. And
what kind of negative things do you hear?
Well, they've tried to evict me here from the apartment complex for feeding them. They told me not to feed the cats. And,
that's horrible. How does that make you feel?
Like a big dark cloud over my head. I had to sneak around and feed them wherever I could catch them, you know, and
you feel it's not fair.
No, that's not fair at all. It really dries up quick. Sorry. That's sorry, big old boy. Okay, you can have it. Okay. There's one of my favorite cats right here. I want you to meet this one. This is Kitty Tom. Hey, Tom Tom.
He's upset, right? Oh, it's not feeling well.
No, he's old.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's really.
Oh Lord.
Hey. Come on, Tom. Come on. Oh, he's scared of the. No, come here. Let me get it. Come on, Tom. Come on. Hey, he's not gonna hurt you. Come on. Let me rub your neck. Let me rub it. Did we get it? He's no,
Doesn't like me. That's okay. As long as he likes
he
you.
don't like anybody. I feed one female cat up here because they beat her up. So I have a lot of that. Cats that can't eat in the bunch, and I'm not allowed to feed them away from there. Only feed at the cat house. So, yeah, pretty bare, huh?
I know you're hungry, little babies. They always do that. They like smell it in the back and then they eventually walk around the front to get it. Sometimes I didn't do it with this one, but if you put like a little trail like right in front of the door, I didn't have time to do it because he was right there. I think he's going in. There he goes. He's in. Hey, got him.
Got him.
Sorry, it's okay. I'm sorry. And you are not. Are you? No. 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 It's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy. I'm sorry. You'll be fine. You'll be okay. For your own good. Alright, so we are going shopping for the night. I got no more traps right now. So. No more trapping. There's this guy who sees them. Says they already have to. They don't really like that too much. Some canned food in there. I like it. Or they might tell you, turn the camera off before you come in. But yes, this used to be a dog track back in the day. Oh, you see the like little eyeball.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
You can't be back here with the camera.
Oh.
There's a sign. There's a sign up there that says no cameras.
Oh.
It's fine. I can't have you back here with the camera.
Okay.
This is a restricted area. She's allowed back here because she's got permission from management.
So this house actually burned down. The person passed away, so it's been in probate, so they haven't even been able to do anything with this house. But the owner, his son, he helps also take care of the cats as well. And but we have a couple of cats that have been missing, and we don't know what happened to them. And we're afraid that
For me, the worst feeling in the world is feeding a cat or a dog and having to walk away, knowing that they still need a home. And that's just me filming. These rescuers are out here every day. I can only imagine what it feels like for them to have to walk away too.
the baby's here.
A lot of them.
Like our next litter.
Seriously? Great tabbies?
There's favorite.
Oh my god.
Oh, they're adorable.
Hi, baby. And one black cat.
I was actually able to just grab them and put them in here.
Perfect. Let me get my
So
camera.
yeah. So they're pretty sweet. They're not feral. They're not mean because they were in a it wasn't like a trailer park,
Right.
and they were feeding them, so they're used to people already.
Mom, can I have
Perfect.
Now they're gonna go into foster. This is actually their mom right here.
Oh, hi, baby girl.
Hey, no excited.
So she'll foster them, and then what happens?
So
They'll end up.
So they'll be with her until they're 2 pounds, and once they're 2 pounds, they get their spay neuter surgery, and they get put up for adoption afterwards. But they have to get dewormed first, get their vaccines.
Does she keep them till then,
Yes.
all the way until the adoption?
Yes.
Oh, cool
So I'll
for
meet
you.
the adopters.
Yeah.
I'll screen them, and we'll make sure they get their forever home.
Yeah.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much.
No, thank you. This is what happens: is we trap, and if we don't have fosters, like we can't do anything. So thank you
Yeah.
for fostering.
No, we love this.
Yes.
We've been waiting this whole time for this one. So
Awesome.
this is great. Yeah.
The very next day after being kicked out by security,
This is a restricted area. She's allowed back here because she's got management.
I returned with my drone to show you where Nadia feeds. I saw cats right away, one running straight across, others watching from a distance. Moving carefully through the space from above, I noticed with my drone a rundown community about 10 blocks away. I drove over, and what I saw hit me hard. The conditions, the isolation, the way cats blended into the environment. It was a lot to take in. Some cats surviving on their own, while others seem alert, always listening, always ready to run. It was clear they have learned how to navigate this place. But I couldn't stay there long. Nadia had told me about a man who leaves his window open to protect his cats. I kept thinking about that as I drove. What does that really mean to leave your window open for cats? What kind of responsibility does it take, and what kind of life leads someone to do that? I had a feeling this was more than just a small detail. There was something important here I needed to understand.
So they're
Kinda shocked.
hunting.
They don't know who to trust. Sometimes
Yeah.
this ghost right here, one of my original cats. That's Crispy. He's talented, probably the smartest cat we have out here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, he goes under the lady car when she go to get food. He hides under the car, then he jumps out. Like they went to Dave's Chicken over here on Fowler. He jumped out from under the car. Then as she got ready to leave, he jumped back under the hood and she got hit. I just never, he's like the real cartoon Garfield. He really is, he's funny. Real smart, real inquisitive. People were killing him. And unfortunately, we're down to about 10 or 13 cats at the most, but they're just beautiful creatures. My friends, I take care of them. Unfortunately, we have people in the neighborhood that don't like cats, but I don't know why they won't, just let them be. They're killing them and leaving them in front of my door. I found
When
kittens.
you say they're killing them, how you think they're doing it?
I seen, but they taking a brick. I seen some took cat smash, looked like a piece of paper. It's just flat. They left the kittens in front of my door. I found cats right here in the parking lot where somebody that pulled in so fast, they just ran them over. Poison, a couple of cats been poisoned,
And they drop them right in
right
front of your
in front of
door.
my door just to hurt me or whatever. I don't know. They just a lot of the kids here, unfortunately, it start with the parents, but the kids are they need some help or some training, some education, and it's funny how they know all the new dances, but they don't know that animals have feelings. I had to learn myself. I used to be, a bad child, but my mom, she taught me. She come from Puerto Rico. She learned the language. And she caught me throwing a frog one time. And I took the frog and threw it as far as I can. She said, that frog have feelings? And it made me think about it because she said, how would you like somebody to pick you up and throw you in the air and, it'll hurt you? So I started learning animals have feelings. And ever since then, I love them. I spoke with the property several times on trying to help the cats and give them somewhere or some place where they could eat in peace and not have to worry about their life. I found rocks and bricks where they were throwing them and the cats jumped through my window. So it's my place. I pay for it with assistance, of course, but I get help. But I feel like I can leave my window open. That's what I do.
What are you trying to accomplish by the end of the year?
Probably get all the cats spaded and neutered. It's like 2 more cats left. We got almost all of them spaded and neutered and keep them safe. And educate the kids that these animals have feelings. They have a right to live. And some of the adults too, some of them need education as well. They need to be educated.
I agree.
Yeah, because it starts with the parents. You know, if the parents are discombobulated and have a hate, then it's gonna wear off on the children too, unfortunately. So
starts from the roots.
Oh, definitely. With the parents, and with the parents could teach these kids, man, violence is not the answer. Love is what we need.
How does it make you feel when he says people killing the cats and the kittens and leaving it at his doorstep?
Oh, it's horrible. Like I don't see how anybody has the heart to even hurt an animal. I'm trying to find out. I know we've reached out to both Animal Control and the Humane Society about coming out here to educate the community about the cats. So the fact that they're so young and they are doing that and their parents are not telling them that that's not okay, that's a big issue, because you know, when they grow up, they're not going to care and they're going to probably hurt other people, you know.
That's sad to hear, right? The fact that they leave it at his doorstep.
Yeah.
Like they wanted to hurt him.
Yep. It's like they want him to be upset. They want him to get mad, and because of the fact that he does care about them and love them. So that it's very heartbreaking to know that somebody would actually do that.
I can't wrap my head around that.
No, me neither. It doesn't make any sense at all.
Nadia takes negatives and turns them into positives, because that's what godly people do. That's what good people do. She doesn't stop when things get hard. She keeps going no matter what. Staying involved, staying committed, and taking pride in following through. No matter the challenge, she finds a way to turn it into something meaningful, something that helps others. I like to think of her as a box of Crayolas. She works with people of all colors and backgrounds, and unity is so important to her because she knows she can't do it by herself. She brings everyone together, finding strength in diversity, and reminds us that when we work together, we can make a real difference. So let's not point fingers or say that one race is better or worse than the other when it comes to caring for cats and dogs. My father always told me, just because you're my color doesn't mean you're my kind. I lived by that my whole life, and I truly believe it. What matters is the heart, not the skin. There's just not enough of us.
All right. So now we're done. And this is TNVR.
We did 100 cats today, spay and neutered. We take care of them, they get vaccinated and things like that. And some of them, ours go back outside to the colonies. The other group we work with end up going up for adoption. But it's an assembly line. It takes something like 20 volunteers, 3 vets working for 6 hours. And we do this every 2 weeks on Sunday.
Every 2 weeks. How many rescues are involved with you?
We're one of them. The other group that puts it on has the bulk of them, and a couple other independent travelers will bring cats as well. But we have 100 spots to fill every 2 weeks. We've been doing that, and we've actually upped it. This time of year, we would normally slow down and only do one once a month. We're still doing them twice a month because there's just so many cats in this area. It's worse here in Florida because there's no winter to stop the breeding season, so we get them year round, and it's just getting worse and worse every year.
What are you trying to accomplish by the end of the year?
Well, we're trying to spay and neuter as many cats as we can, so come next spring when they do start breeding, hopefully we have fewer kittens. So a single cat can have 4 to 6 kittens, and those kittens can have cats at only 4 months old, and they can have 3 litters in a year. So one cat can be responsible for something like 7,000 cats in 2 years.
Why do you do it?
do it? I love cats, and I love the environment, and just want to help reduce the population so we have more balance. We just need to get more people to spay and neuter their pets. A lot of the cats we end up getting were family pets, and people just shove them outside when they move, or being in Florida, their elderly parents die and the kids come to clean out the house and just shoo the cats outside, and these poor animals have had a loving home their whole lives, and now they're fending for themselves outside. They tend to congregate in colonies, and there's a lot of kind-hearted people that will feed them. And what we do is we try to come and at least make sure they're spay and neutered. And the colonies also usually keep an eye on them. If they see one that's sick or something, they'll call us and we'll try to get it medical care and then return them. Cats can live a very nice life outside if they're managed and fed and spayed and neutered. We also do it too because the cats are better neighbors when they're spayed and neutered. A lot of people that don't like stray cats, it's because the boys yowl and fight and there's kittens. Well, once you get them fixed, all that goes away. So they tend to not spray or be destructive or noisy. So you can just, feed them and they mind their own business, and they're lovely neighbors and they can live out their lives. Although a cat in the wild only lives about 7 years, whereas pets usually live anywhere from 15 to 20. So we just try to take care of the ones that are here and then try not to let any more be born.
After the spay or neuter is complete, Nadia brings them here, a calm space where they can recover, regain their strength, and feel safe again.
What's her name, Blackie? Okay, so this is Blackie. She was found living in Newport Richey. She's super sweet. Come on. She's being shy, but anyway, she's super sweet. She's looking for a foster or a home. This is Rico. Rico lived on the street his whole life. He had a huge gash. You can see it was huge though, like that. He's super sweet tomcat. He's got a bad ear infection. He's getting treated now. And he is going to hopefully find a home. So we're part of St. Francis Society Animal Rescue. And this is Suzanne House's garage. And we recover feral cats. We treat medically needy cats here. We save animals, TNBR, anything you can think of happens in this garage.
And you work with Nadia on...
Yes.
How do you guys affiliate together?
We volunteer for St. Francis Society Animal Rescue.
I'm a retired flight attendant, and I'm busier now than when I was working because we do cat rescue, and it's a 24-hour thing, 7 days a week.
Why do you do it?
Because I love animals. I'm vegan. I don't eat animals. I don't wear animals. But cats are my favorite. And so my friend Connie over here, she got me into St. Francis. She helped me get a cat one night into a carrier that people tried for 3 days to do and couldn't do it. She came, and like that, she had it in the carrier. Then she and another person came to me and said, "Could we put a few cats in your garage?" Because I was doing one cat at a time, just on my own. I said, "Sure, a couple of cats." She and another woman, Christy, came and said, "Go in the house." I went in the house, I came out, and they had tables set up, crates all over, 9 cats in crates. So it all started there.
And this is exactly what I'm talking about. Unity. People coming together for a common cause. Not fighting one another, but working together to help. Because this is exactly what these cats need. They need our love.
Good morning.
Tell me how you got involved with fostering.
I used to work for veterinarians back when I was in my 20s, and I started noticing the need for it. So I started going to the humane societies in my local area and asking if they needed help, and immediately got signed up to foster. So now I've been working we have Pasco County Animal Services is directly behind us, and Hillsborough County Animal Services. So I was doing a lot of rescue for them, but then recently got connected with St. Francis and have now started fostering through them as well.
Why do you do it?
I love it. I absolutely love it. I enjoy the thought of being able to help without having to take in a permanent pet. We have 3 permanent pets of our own, but I love being able to relieve the space of a a cage at the shelter, getting the animals out of there. So then they can use that cage to take in more. The fact that I can keep them from getting sick in the shelter, a lot of them get upper respiratory infections or things like that. And they need to just get out of the situation there and come to a home where they can decompress and get on their medication and get good and healthy. And then they also get socialized with our family. So I have, between the kids that I have and the dogs and everything, we've got a very active household. We tend to produce animals that are just very well socialized. So as soon as they come out, they get adopted pretty quickly, which we're pretty proud of.
I see that you get your children involved. Why is that?
Oh, I love to teach my kids compassion. My kids are so passionate about this whole thing. The minute we give away our kittens and find them wonderful homes, within a day, they're asking me for the next litter. So we went, I think, maybe 2 or 3 days max before we just took in this most recent litter. And the kids the whole time were saying, when are we going to go get more? Can we get more? So they just love it. And I think it teaches them a lot of respect, and they understand, and then they spread the word to their friends on how important it is to get animals out of the shelter and not just go and buy the cute cat and buy the cute dog, but take the ones that are really there and need our help.
What mistakes have you made where you corrected?
Probably taking in too many at the start. I would tell people to go slow. Starting with 2 kittens or something. Obviously you don't want to take in a litter of 8 kittens. That's a lot, and you'll get quickly overwhelmed. And always make sure you've got your supplies ready. Kittens like to fling their food everywhere and stuff. but no, they're really, I'm trying to think of anything else. I don't know.
Oh, that's really good. That's
we've always had a really positive experience.
The rescue world doesn't survive without people stepping up. As volunteers, fosters, adopters, and rescuers, everyone can do something. Because the truth is simple and it's painful. There are not enough of us. Not enough rescuers, not enough adopters, not enough fosters, not enough volunteers. Every single day, the same few people carry the weight of an overwhelming crisis. They sacrifice their time, their money, their families, their mental health, all to save stray cats and dogs the world too often look away from. That's why I created I Film Heroes. I shine a light on the raw emotional reality of rescue, the pain, the sacrifice, and the tireless work it takes to save lives. This is not easy work, and the need runs far deeper than most people ever see. Not enough of us isn't just a slogan. It's a truth. It's a wake-up call. It's a mission I live by. So get up and do something, and let God guide you.